So you're thinking about making a move to Tyler, Texas. I'm going to tell you everything you're going to love and everything you might hate. My name is Brianna Johnson. I'm your local real estate expert, here to tell you everything about Tyler, Texas living. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you can be updated on everything going on in this area. One thing you'll love about Tyler, Texas is our beautiful weather. Almost year-round, we have sunny days and green grass, beautiful, huge trees. They don't call it the piney woods for no reason. Whether you're looking to grow a garden or grow a rose bush, almost year-round, we have beautiful weather for you to do so. The flip side of that is something you might hate when you move here. In the months of July and August, we have temperatures over 100 degrees and the humidity almost is the same. So it's really hot and really wet. You are sweating almost all the months of July and August. I warned you a little bit about the heat in East Texas, but what I also have to tell you about is the storms. So if you're not used to it, there's a lot of thunderstorms here that can bring around hail and also some really extreme winds. We can sometimes have a lot of trees down after storms or even tornadoes. That can get a little scary sometimes. I myself have never been like Dorothy and lifted up into the sky or even had to get underneath a mattress for storms, but some people around here are a little bit scared of them. Let's talk about the beautiful city of Tyler. Its population is about 110,000 within the city limits, but outside of the big city is about 250,000 people of the metropolitan area. Tyler is also the county seat of Smith County. Right now they're building a giant new courthouse downtown. We're really excited for all the economic growth that that's going to bring to our downtown area, as well as this beautiful building that will be erected within the next 5 to 10 years. Right now we're in the beautiful historic Azalea district. Behind me I have these beautiful red brick streets that were laid back in the early 1900s. Down here you'll find little houses, big houses, and everything in between, and they're all gorgeous and built from the 1920s up to the 1960s. You'll even find a few new construction homes just because people really love this area and continue to build out here. You'll find beautiful, charming little pieces on each of these homes, beautiful windows, great architecture. Each home is a little timepiece of when it was built. One of the perks of living in such an older area is the fact that you've got these beautiful landscaping all around you. Very mature trees, gorgeous hedges. People have loved and cared for these places for a long time. You don't get that in new construction homes. One thing you might love about living here in Tyler, Texas is the affordability when it comes to housing. The median house price here is about $300,000. So anywhere from the $250,000 mark all the way up to the multi-million-dollar mark, there's something to fit your needs and your budget. You may hear Tyler being referred to as the Rose City. This is because of the long history of rose growing and production that dates back to the early 1900s. Known as the rose capital of the United States, our city houses the largest rose garden throughout the U.S. Over 14 acres of rose bushes and over 38,000 rose bushes are within that garden. Depending on where you're coming from, you might love or hate the traffic. We don't have to deal with any kind of rush hours or hour commutes coming from your home to your work. It can take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to get from one end of town to the other end. So that's pretty nice. But what I have been told from people who are out of state or from other areas is that Tyler has really bad drivers. We have this fun thing in town called a Tyler Green, and that's actually just a yellow light that everyone speeds right through. The worst traffic is probably on Broadway, which is also called 69, which runs north to south through town. It's worse during drop-off times for school, also when people get off of work, but it's really bad during the holidays. When it comes to fun things to do around Tyler, a lot of our entertainment is focused around families and children. Around town, you'll find lots of playgrounds and parks, and even splash pads. Tyler is sandwiched between two beautiful lakes, Lake Tyler on the east side and Lake Palestine on the west side. These are great areas for boating and fishing and entertaining your family on the weekends. If you're young and fun and looking for a good time, that's one thing you might hate about Tyler. You're not going to find a whole lot of nightlife here. There's maybe one club that you can go to that's a dancing club, but other than that, you're going to have to go to the big city like Dallas in order to have a really good time. If you love Mexican food and you love barbecue, you've come to the right place. Food is something you'll love around here. Within 30 miles of Tyler, you could probably find 5 famous barbecue joints. Another really great thing you'll love about the Tyler area is the wildlife. So we have deer, which can lead to really great hunting in the area, but also we have fishing, so lots of lakes. If you're just a general wildlife enthusiast, there's lots of hiking trails and areas and parks that you can go and explore. Another thing I have to warn you about is things that you might hate about the wildlife around here. Along with the lakes comes alligators. Along with the outdoors comes snakes. Along with being close to the woods comes scorpions and bugs that might get into your house. Depending on your worldview, you may love or hate this about Tyler. Tyler is lovingly known as the diamond on the buckle of the Bible Belt. So very conservative area with very conservative values. So if you're leaning a little more to the right or more a little center, you may find the right place for you. But if you're leaning more liberal and maybe on the other side of that, you may hate it here. I tell my clients who are moving to the area that there's only 3 things to do in Tyler. That's eat, play, and pray. Another thing you'll love about Tyler, Texas is our school systems. Tyler ISD has 36 campuses and lots of opportunity for growth, whether it's homeschool, co-ops, private schools, charter schools, or the public system. You've got great options for your children here in East Texas. So when it comes to the size of East Texas, it's one thing you'll love. It's a big town, but with a small feel atmosphere. The city itself makes up about 100,000 people, but the outside borders of Flint, Troop, White House, Bullard, and Lindell, even Chandler, Texas, all make the big conglomerate, but also have a really small town feel to it. When it comes to the economics of Tyler, Texas, it's a thriving area. We've got a lot of growth going on in the south side and the west side of town. There's also supposed to be a Bass Pro Shop opening up this year. So you have a husband like mine, they're gonna be in there all the time, spending all your money. When it comes to job opportunities in Tyler, healthcare is our largest employer. We have 3 major hospitals, 2 downtown, Trinity Mother Francis and UT Health, as well as another UT Health Center on the north side of town. There's also a lot of manufacturing and oil business here. So whatever kind of job that you're in or whatever industry you're in, you'll be able to find a really great job here that takes care of yourself and your family. I've shared with you a few things that you'll love about living here in Tyler, Texas, as well as a few things that you might hate. I'm Brianna Johnson, your local real estate expert. I've helped people just like you from all over the United States move here to the Tyler area. If that's you, whether that's next month or next year, make sure you click the link in the bio to set up a call to talk about your needs. If you want to know everything about living in Tyler, Texas, you found the right place. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for new videos every single week.